Good day, collective consciousness. This message is about consciousness, obviously, right? Just want to point out the importance of love. Love is a vibration, a consciousness. I'm not sure how long people have been following, but again, I started my YouTube in March of this year. I covered a lot of different concepts and energy practices that one can introduce to themselves, or for those that are already weathered and um, are comfortable with their own routine, blessings, and sending a love vibration. Right now, the consciousness is not about external, it's about internal. Whether you choose love or fear or any of the other higher or lower vibrations that I mentioned over the course of the last 7 months. Reasoning behind this is because we still have people in the illusion, and everybody will not choose love, unfortunately. But it will be based off of everyone's individual soul and what they agree to and the choices that they make. A lot of times people feel like love is makes you vulnerable, and in some cases it does. I recall telling a low vibrational entity that I love them, and their reaction was really weird, almost as if they had never heard it before, or it was hard for them to believe that they could be loved. Also, I like to identify that we might experience a lot of angry people because the truth for ourselves as well as others can be very, very disturbing, unsettling, and destabilizing. And that's when we refer to the possibilities of ego deaths, which I mentioned last week, a whole list of realities that will collapse or is collapsing. Some will take that information and utilize it to improve themselves, and others will not want to look at it. And those are the ones that will be in lower vibrations. It's always going to be about unity for me. Even when I was being attacked, I didn't hate anybody. I actually felt disappointed. I felt sad for them, to be quite honest, because what a miserable experience. The experience that was inflicted on me wasn't great, and I didn't have to live it based off of my choices. So could you imagine choosing low vibration and having to deal with that truth? So keep in mind, self-love is universal love. Universal love is